Get started now. Person, just almost just to yourself, say a silent prayer. You know what you're praying. Roll call.
Easter Gordon Harris. Elfrida Mitchell. Sharon Bell.
Here.
Shamika Richardson Robinson.
Here.
Centura Logan Rudolph.
See, I'm looking, I see several people's here, and I'm glad to see y'all here. And, continue to come and all work together and try to make this town one of the best that can be. Anybody that's on your agenda, only have like 2 minutes to discuss what you want to, discuss. If it's something that we cannot answer, let you know. Just be real polite and come to the front, where we all can hear you and have your freedom. We're in the right order. Go down to the finance report.
Okay.
Hold on, I made a mistake. Agenda, everybody look at the agenda. Glad someone can see that. Take a quick look, and after you looked over the agenda, you ask for a motion to approve the agenda. Okay, now second. Okay, does anybody vote no or abstain? If not, motion has been approved. I just made my statement about the open remarks, so we'll go on with the finance report now.
Okay. Total amounts is the balance sheet. Total assets, okay, current assets, checking account, the total checking and saving is $332,476.85. Fixed assets, building and capital facilities, $256,576. Furniture, other equipment, $68,358. Infrastructure, $1,381,433. Land, $8,500. Storage building, $4,330. Total fixed assets is $1,719,139.58. Total assets is $2,051,616.43. total liability total equity is $2,046,490.33. And everyone has a profit and loss statements and a detailed transaction statement. And y'all can read over both of those.
Okay, we're looking at the, finance report, and, we call for every penny. So we have here is what you see and is perfect. The bookkeeper and the clerk, myself, we all got this up to date. Now, we're getting close to, knowing what we have, but, like I said, way back, I don't know what's going on, but we're almost getting to a point now, one more person I need to talk with, and, can't get him on the phone, so I'm trying to figure out how can I get him. That was doing some of our bookkeeping back in the days, but if I think that we just need to hold off, make a motion, to approve those, finance reports. But right now, what we are doing, you can see it in black and white. Every penny be counted for. But, I think we'll wait, we don't feel like we need to wait until I get a better understanding about what happened way back. Make sure that, you know, we're on the right track. But what we approved, that means that that's what we are counted for. So we'll make sure that we'll wait on that. Okay, Joe. Hope we have all that done, maybe at the next meeting. So we're all, like what we're saying since I've been here, we're all up to date with that. No problem with that. So now we're going down to now reading and, adopt our minutes.
Okay, minutes for the regular meeting of November the 25th, 2025. Time was 6 p.m. Location where municipal complex. It was a postponed regular monthly meeting. The meeting was called to order at 6:01 p.m. by Mayor Harold Bell. The invocation was opened with a silent 1-minute prayer in unison by the attendees. The roll call by the clerk showed the following attendance: Naisha Gordon Harris, Sharon Bell, Shamika Richardson Robinson, Elfrida Mitchell Lake, Shantara Logan Rudolph. The quorum was established to conduct the town's business. Approval or adoption of the minutes. Clerk read the minutes. Councilmember Elfrida Mitchell motion to approve, and Councilmember Shantara Logan Rudolph second the motion. Minutes were approved. Financial reports, November 2025. Clerk read the report and the mayor answered questions about the infrastructure amount. As per the last few minutes, the panel did not vote on the approval of the financial report due to the overstated infrastructure amount. Members will give a detailed financial transaction history for Karen. Financial reports were not approved. Old business. Mayor asked council members to write down the needs of the community, items that were approved in the last administration, started getting them installation and fixing all items. Items include the breaker box, install a new one, hot water tank, microwave, refrigerator, gas stove, sink, the industrial roadway in the parking lot, calendar events and work sessions. New business, voting in of Shantara Logan Rudolph for council seat number 4. Council member Naisha Gordon Harris, motion for approval, and Councilmember Shamika Richardson Robinson, second the motion. All council members voted yes. All were in favor of voting, and Councilmember Bruno. Vote on ordinance number 2025-0045-8. Councilmember Shamika Richardson Robinson, motion for approval, and Councilmember Sharon Bell, second the motion. All were in favor of voting on the ordinance. All council members voted yes. Approved by the council. Pro tem appointment will be voted on at the next meeting. Orientation classes will be February 26, 2026. Appointing and hiring of interim chief of police, Mitchell, Kevin Mitchell. He spoke about when he will officially start, has already been hired and appointed. He asked were there any questions or concerns. The police car, car is fixed for the police, fix the car, get the car fixed for the police department. Getting everything up to code and reinstate our ORI to start. Wants to try to reinstall speed bumps in different areas of Mouses. First of the year wants to try to install water in the bathroom in the park area. Council members suggested committees in different areas or districts to oversee the needs of our community, of each community. Calendar events and to follow up on things in the community. Repairing or replacing the pole fallen on the park site by the basketball court. Everyone wants the children, citizens of Moses to be safe while being at the park grounds. Work sessions need to be done before the meetings. Christmas parade and square committee to help with decorating. Fire department truck running. Announcement of visitors. 19 were attendance, including the mayor, clerk, and council members. Executive session if needed. Adjournment. Meeting adjourned at 7:48 p.m. Councilmember Sharon Bell motion for adjournment, and Councilmember Frida Mitchell second the motion.
Okay, we have listened to the minutes. Before I ask for a motion, okay, I agree.
I kinda don't like this being on here. I mean, this is actually the second, mine is nothing against the clerk, but it has, late. The store doesn't close till 5:30. And then I have to come down, and then come down here, and I don't like to be labeled as late, cause it's not like I'm just coming late. So I don't really like that being labeled as I mean, like I said, nothing against her, but I just don't like that.
We can look at that, so get off work one time.
We close at 5:30, but I have to count down.
I feel that, give you like 15 minutes, something like that, would that be okay? 15 minutes, you know, in case something happens, if something don't, can't give it 15 minutes, just make a phone call. And it comes to the have that, we don't have to send letters, make a phone call. You won't even do that if you give them maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Do understand? Before we ask for approval, I just want to thank all the council members, help make this work. This box here is a brand new box. And I want to just show you how much I appreciate that, because it is very needed. This box is brand new, a new one outside, and also the hot water tank, that burst, and most of you saw it outside. And now by y'all, let me know what we needed, we got all that done. And now, one person, I think it was, Richard, said something about the outdoor lights, the pole that's standing up. And I had Pioneer to come out and look, and I suppose I had that paperwork today, but for some reason, they don't have it ready to show how much it's gonna cost. That much needed, it's software. If somebody just push it real hard, it may fall. How you explain that, so your tractor can push it down, just like that. Those things been out there for a long, long time, and you can see one on the ground right now. So we're working on that right away, because those things are much needed. Keep somebody from getting hurt, and we're gonna work on that. I wanna appreciate the council members, all of you, for sharing that information, so we can make sure we get some of these things done. Most stuff much needed. And that's why I said, write down some things that maybe that you may see when you pass by some places, know some location, and then give it to me or the clerk. And, we'll try to make some of these things work. Appreciate that. Council members. Now, I'm asking for a motion to approve the minutes. Who said first?
She don't know, she don't know.
Okay, you got that. Okay, will anyone vote no or abstain? Not, the motion has been approved. Now, got down to voting on the Mayor Pro Tem. Before I recommend someone, it's much needed, and we don't know what may happen. Mayor Pro Tem take over the mayor job if something should happen. For example, they're one in Fort Deposit right now, and something went down there, and so they had to appoint someone that, not appoint, but the Mayor Pro Tem was able to come in and deal with that. So we may have a problem, never know what may happen, we get sick, somebody got to take over. But that's the purpose of having a Mayor Pro Tem. And what I looked at, trying to be more fair than I have ever been, what I looked at, experience, how long been here, and you can always say, I don't wanna be a Mayor Pro Tem. It's not an easy job. It's a real special job. It's not easy at all. We may look at a little smaller town, but we look at little towns like Montgomery, we look at these towns like California, all these things mean the same when it comes down to this business. You go to jail for anything. You get hurt for anything. But you gotta just say, know that you want to get Mayor Pro Tem. Something happen, I may resign, and that Mayor Pro Tem takes over until another election. So just make sure that, we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, can't let one person be the Mayor Pro Tem. And, now, this is what I did, I gave everybody a chance in case one said, no, I don't want to be Mayor Pro Tem. But now, this is what I said, on the next meeting, pray about it, and ask yourself, do I want to be the next Mayor Pro Tem? You said that in our meeting last time. And after, I would ask the council member to vote for the Mayor Pro Tem, the next town meeting, which will be this meeting. So right now, we're gonna try our best to, pick a good person that know that they want to do. So, I, Harold Bell, the mayor of Moses, I recommend Alfreda Mitchell to be the next Mayor Pro Tem. Now, may I get a motion